It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10, Murray. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Running left, here's Walker. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Murray. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pacheco hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Down the sideline to the 45. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Murray here on 1st down. Laporta with the grab. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action on first down. It is caught at the 20. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after. Pickup. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Well, these top-tier offense. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Back to the air, Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Get some space around midfield. They get 35 out of that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't...
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. They're bringing out Mitch Wishnowski to punt it away on 4th. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tight. Hot go. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He fires one deep down the middle. Demario Douglas, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
This is Walker on 2nd. Jukes one defender. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. That play good for 17 and a first down. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
Stiff arm success. He's within striking distance. The score, it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Murray to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was tough.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
bison, 60 bison. Second in.
Trying again following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the air. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Walker holds it in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Track 60. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Tiny Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Murray here on 1st down. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This is cut. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hey. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Murray from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now
they connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Buffalo. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. This is caught. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Trying again, Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. He has it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Murray looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Back to throw, Murray. A quick slant, here's Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Murray. He finds Laporta. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Here's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. The Bills with a punt team out there. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Stephanie.
Throwing now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Bills get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Chased out to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Bills bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Bills 36.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Play action now, Murray. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Now Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. That's the... They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis.
Darius Davis on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Back to pass on first and 10. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing on second and 6. And oh, he got it! Interception! Darnell Savage with the pick. And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
The highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now on first down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's second and goal. He'll look to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on third and long. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. He's throwing for it. Flush down out to his left. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way.
They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Kyler looking to throw. He's on the move. Got for big yards on the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Escapes the puck. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They snap it to Murray. And they won't do it, so that falls incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Touchdown, Kansas City. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Play action now, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Murray from the pistol. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd down from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it, it's Walker. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Murray. Dumped off to his running back. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.